We've been working really hard to combat climate change. We're taking a look at our transportation needs and talking to a lot of climate scientists.
And we realized being a single car family, it just wasn't enough. So now, we're a tiny car family.
And we have just been loving it. It was such a good decision for us and for the environment. For starters, parking is so easy.
And a lot of people don't understand that these tiny cars actually have a smaller carbon footprint than a squirrel.
Sure, we have to take 2, maybe 3 trips to the co-op, but it's all good.
Hey, Willow.
What is that?
It's a CarShare Vermont car. You can save like 5,000 pounds of carbon a year. So easy.
This is easy.
Saving the environment doesn't have to be so hard. With CarShare Vermont, it's easier than you think. Join now at CarShareVT.org.
We decided on a kale-only diet to try and reduce our carbon footprint. We make kale tacos, kale with kale sauce, kale, double steamed kale, jumbo kale.
And it has to be local kale, grown within a 100-foot radius of our house. The kids are loving this kale diet.
And I'll admit, sometimes we splurge and buy our kale.
Kale for sale! Kale for sale!
We got some red Russian, some curly purple, some baby mix, and some dinosaur. Rawr.
Yeah, it's so great. There's no better way to save this much carbon.
You can just use CarShare. You drive way less, and every CarShare takes like 15 cars off the road.
CarShare?
Let's not go to extremes here.
Saving the environment doesn't have to be so hard. With CarShare Vermont, it's easier than you think. Join now at CarShareVT.org.
We usually like to wait till January to turn on our heat.
What a lot of people don't know is that because of the latitude that Vermont is at, friction actually creates more heat than usual. So you can use it for everything, from thawing chicken to keeping the driveway plowed.
I have no idea what they're talking about. I'm so cold.
People can be so fussy. You just bundle up some more, you know?
It's as simple as keeping the shades drawn and making sure your metabolism stays up. The pipes did freeze that one time, but we're saving so much carbon that it's totally worth it.
If you use CarShare Vermont, that alone saves like 5,000 pounds of carbon a year or something.
Oh, somebody's been reading the internet again.
Saving the environment doesn't have to be so hard. With CarShare Vermont, it's easier than you think. Join now at CarShareVT.org.